everybody.
Hey everyone.
Just wanted to give everybody a quick update, but we have to do it undercover today.
I know.
So,
we're not playing tic-tac-toe?
well, we may.
Oh.
This is a new tic-tac-toe channel that we just launched. So we want everybody to be able to join us. If you guys like tic-tac-toe, we'll be playing tic-tac-toe on this channel from now on.
Yeah.
This is our newest tic-tac-toe channel. #1 for tic-tac-toe on YouTube, almost 9,000 subscribers.
No, it's nice.
So if anybody asks, tic-tac-toe will be the code for slot machines. So give everybody a chance to join us. Welcome. Everybody has lots of questions, and we have no answers.
I know.
So, but we want to let everybody tune in, and I thought we would. We have no idea what flagged the video last night, but we want to kind of put an end to all the rumors,
Yeah.
and just so everybody knows, we figured we'd just do it real quickly and easier because we appreciate all of your support. But honestly, when hundreds of you bombard us with messages, and like I said, we appreciate your support beyond belief. But bombarding us with messages and individual questions, if we knew something, we're going to tell all of you. We're not going to keep you guys in suspense.
I love the message.
Yeah.
And by the way, just letting you know, your channel's down. Oh,
Yeah, yeah. The 50 people who let me know the channel was down in the middle of the live stream last night. I had no idea when you went on my phone and said account terminated. So, but you know, we love you guys, but please understand that you don't have, like, when something goes down, we know.
We're fully aware.
Yeah, especially when we're in the middle of a live, in the middle of a live tic-tac-toe session, we know when we go down.
Wow, we got 205 people watching already.
Well, thank you guys. But yeah, thank you guys for all your support. So just to let everybody know, in record time, in under 12 hours, our channel is back live. So the good news is our channel is back live. Unfortunately, streaming right now is still disabled on the channel. So if you'd like to write to YouTube or hashtag somebody on Twitter and or whatever, feel free to. I have no clue if that works or doesn't work. We were able to get the channel restored very quickly, but like I said, going live on the channel right now it's under appeal. So we're halfway there, halfway to the battle.
Yeah.
So what everybody's probably saying, well, what does all this mean? So what it means is if we definitely can't stream by next week, you guys have about 6 days to hurry up and join our Patreon group to watch $100,000 get played in Vegas.
So probably have to sign up by
Because we, as of right now, we have no idea. And I would strongly suggest to any slot channels going live from casinos to be careful. Because we honestly, I mean, people, there's so many rumors out there. People have said, one of the top rumors is because we say the word boom. I don't think saying the word boom triggers anything. We have 1,000 videos on our channel that the word boom is in, and it doesn't say anything. We have removed in the past the boom icon as much in like some of our newer videos, and we noticed that may have helped in. We used to get a lot flagged all the time for like this video can't be monetized and you have to have 1,000 reviews, but then everything seems to work. So,
That was me.
Yeah, Brian had a rough night.
Yeah, I was out drinking.
Started drinking on the way home because he was so upset about the channel going down, and he's doing much better today. So thank you guys, everybody, for your prayers for Brian. We are going to get him help. Very, very tedious on him.
Who's Alex?
I don't know, somebody said, Alex, I said that to marry you.
So, no, but in all seriousness, like I said, we want to give you guys an update. It's the least we can do. I wish we had better news. I mean, I guess the best news is at least the channel's back, so we can upload videos. It doesn't mean that after we upload a video in 2 minutes, we will get flagged and shut down again, because we have no idea. We don't know, our best guess right now is it's probably something related to the automated artificial intelligence bots that YouTube has. That's what we're hearing. And from talking to our rep, since 8 a.m. this morning, because I've been all over him, what he said is, and like I understand, some of this makes sense and some of it doesn't. And YouTube doesn't have like a trust, well, like I said, I'm sure if you're, in their top 20 people, you can pretty much do anything and get away with it or not have your channel shut down. But obviously, when their bots come through and whatever triggers it, which I can't think of anything last night in the middle of a casino playing slot machines that was violent, abusive, or drug related, especially since T wasn't there and we didn't even talk about 420. And now that you're Taxi T, people don't even know that you're used to be 420 T. Totally caught us off guard. We have no idea. So we don't know if it's something in the machine, something, like I said, people have said when you say boom or bomb squad, but even with artificial intelligence, I don't think the word bomb squad, I mean, there's hundreds of videos. If you go to YouTube right now and you search the word bomb making, I mean, what's unfortunate is if it's for educational purposes, YouTube allows it. So if you search bomb making, you can actually learn how to make a bomb on YouTube pretty much because it's educational.
Now you said bomb 20 times. Is this video gonna
That's
get
why we're
flagged?
testing it. So no, like I said, it doesn't make any sense. We've said the word boom, bomb squad, bomb. We're saying it right now. We're still live. Knock on wood. So we don't know. We don't think that has anything to do with it. Those, like I said, those rumors have been swirling, and even in our video, 3 hours of live play before the video that we went down in, we said boom many times.
Mhm.
And thank the Bomb Squad, members. And I think any human watching it can see that we don't do anything malicious. We're not talking about making bombs or anything crazy like that. So what we're going to stick to from now on, we're just going to be a tic-tac-toe channel going forward. Unless you're watching us on Patreon, we'll play slots there. But no, it's a very scary situation. So so back to my whole point. So when YouTube takes a channel down, or when these bots or automated system of artificial intelligence, they don't know. Whatever triggered this removal.
Ooh, crazy Carl.
Crazy Carl, $2 super chat. I thought it was my phone. I broke it. Thanks. So that's actually the funniest thing Crazy Carl's ever messaged us. But when these artificial, so the thing is let's say we actually had a horrible video that had abuse, violent acts, and drugs. So we're basically just showing you guys a night in Brian's bedroom. And what's so funny? No, I'm serious. It's like a night in Brian's bedroom.
Oh, okay.
All three of those things.
Hey, you're over there all the time,
No, but if we had all those things, so let's say we had one video. Well, YouTube doesn't know any different, or their artificial intelligence doesn't know any different. So let's say we had 50 more videos of the same abuse and violent acts and drugs. So YouTube just takes the channel down. So there's no common sense factor in the artificial intelligence yet, because there wouldn't be any way to know. So they obviously need a better system. Hopefully they figure out a better system, or they come up with like a trusted program, or maybe after they've done the same thing to you 3 times in a 30-day period, they're like, hey, wait a minute, these guys are okay. Maybe there's an override switch. Unfortunately, we don't know. We don't have that answer yet. We have obviously appealed. So last time when we went down, and then they got everything fixed, our channel came back and the video in question was removed. This time, they got the channel back up really fast, which is good. I'd much rather have our channel back up in less than 10, 12 hours than wait 2 days. But the video in question last night is still under review. We don't think that Easy Life Slots sexual remarks to J Money during the live stream positive. That while they were pretty bad, we didn't think they were that bad. It just said, J Money, I have the hots for you. So I don't think that is what triggered it. And then J Money, I turned the camera on J Money during it, and he was kind of flirting a little bit.
He was winking at him.
Winking. So
Yeah.
no, we don't like I said. Obviously, there's something very broken with artificial intelligence, and then once something does go on or off, YouTube goes back and forth, and they have discussions and whatever they talk about. And so one thing people don't also know is most of YouTube's abuse and different stuff is outsourced. It's actually not done in America. It's done by foreign people overseas who probably speak some English and understand English, but it's not done here. So they go through it, they review it, then they make a decision, then it comes back to somebody at YouTube in the US who then overrides what their decisions are. Unfortunately, I guess they don't put very good notes in the account, or basically what we know is what's been shared, and you guys have probably seen some of the messages. If you read the Forbes article, it talked about how YouTube was so proud of their artificial intelligence bots for removing more videos than ever. But apparently, like I said, these bots aren't working. What is very interesting is the first video of ours that triggered this. Well, the very first video when we had the first strike about a month ago when we were in Palm Springs, that was a smear campaign by somebody who seems to still be online, who hasn't had any problems, which is mind-boggling to me. I'm surprised anybody is still watching that channel and supporting him, but whatever, that's your guys' choice, not mine. The second time, a week ago or 9 days ago on Sunday, that was from a video it said from January. So that was really weird, and then we were like, whoa. And nobody was really, I don't think there was a bunch of people attacking us in last week. So this random video in January gets taken down. Then we appeal it, obviously everything's back to normal, no questions asked. Then Brian Christopher's channel, Monday morning, gets taken down, and that wasn't a live video from him, that was just his daily upload, which, while we probably push the envelope more than Brian, I would probably have to say Brian is very clean and doesn't violate any of their community standards. And what's very interesting about his is he said he lost monetization, which makes no sense.
Yeah.
So, so then his video, so he gets back live, and if he won the appeal and everything, why was monetization taken away? Obviously, nobody has any answers to that. Well, then last night was a total first. It was a live video that just in the middle of the video, we lost that video and the channel. Of course, now the channel's back on. So very interesting stuff. I don't think last night. I mean, it was also, we didn't even have a large crowd. It was 800 people watching. It wasn't like there was thousands. I mean, we were live for 3 hours earlier with thousands of people watching and had no issues. We just wanted to surprise everybody and do something nice, and because we've been shooting our new series at the casino, Go Big or Go Bust, and we want to do something nice and play some extra slots in the middle of the night for all our fans in Australia who were just getting off work, and everybody in the UK who was just waking up, and we thought we'd ruin some people in the East Coast lives in the middle of the night who got notifications. So like I said, no answers, it's all over the map. So I really can't give anybody an honest set thing yet. We are, very working with YouTube. We're hoping to have answers. I'm obviously pushing a lot harder than before. But as of right now, until this current strike is removed, we aren't going to be able to go live any longer on the Big Jackpot. Hopefully it's removed very soon, but as of right now, it's not removed, so there's not much we can do there. And that's the best. So basically, for right now, big shout out to our 770 Patreon members. You guys are gonna get to see some amazing slot play. You guys, everybody still has time. I mean, it's $2 a month. It's it's cheaper. It's cheaper than a movie. It's cheaper. It's almost as cheap as Redbox.
I can't stress this enough.
And the group's amazing. I mean, I think for $2 a month, if you come to one event of ours during the whole year and we get you a free hotel room, it pays for the $24 for the whole year. I mean, and just the people, the positivity in there. It's also nice. There's no trolls in there. I mean, it's very peaceful. Everybody has a good time, lots of stuff. Everybody shares jackpot pictures. Very active group. People meet, at different casinos in there. And we have a lot more stuff coming. And we're having a lot more content. And we're working on more things for the group. And we have a lot of great events coming up. I mean, outside of Vegas next week, we have my birthday in Reno coming up. We have Atlantic City, so 2 events in July.
Patreons get free admission of Platinum 84.
You get free admission of Platinum 84 for life.
Free lap dance from
while you're an
BOD.
active Patreon member, you get free entry, free lap dances from T and BOD anytime you're there. So, it's like I said, it's unfortunate, but it's probably until YouTube ever gives us answers, which my guess is they're not going to give any of us answers. It's unfortunate, and what's unfortunate, you need YouTube to drive people to your channels. Unfortunately, having a Patreon group with 10,000 people isn't going to get you new Patreons, because only those people are going to know about you. You have to have something like YouTube, Facebook, and different things. Facebook just isn't the platform. They are very against gambling, a lot stronger than YouTube is. YouTube is allowing gambling. They've come out and said it's fine, so we don't understand why the bots, keep picking it up. People have said Twitch. I can tell you right now, Twitch has just as strong of issues maybe we'll try live streaming on Twitch while we're in Vegas or something for fun. But I'm not counting on Twitch, and I'm not going to spend the next year and a half, 2 years of my life trying to build Twitch to 100,000 subscribers. It's going to be it's a long process, and you guys have no idea the amount of work and time and everything we put into it. So we just want to let everybody know. We're obviously going to stick to YouTube until YouTube tells us one day that we can't be on there, and maybe we'll know why. We are hoping to get some answers. We have filed a lawsuit against another slot channel with subpoenas out to different entities, so hopefully we'll be able to maybe see some answers that way. We're not going to ever get knocked down like that. We always are a fighter, and like I said, we thank you guys for watching, all your support. If you haven't joined our Patreon, this is definitely a good time to join it. Patreon, patreon.com/the Big Jackpot. Starts at $2 a month, live play, everything's good, and definitely worth it. But thanks guys for all your support, and we will see everybody very soon. Hopefully we'll have some more good news.
I know.
So
Stay
take care.
tuned for next week.
Thanks guys.
Yeah.
Bye.